morning. I thought I would start my vlogging journey here. I know it's not anything to do with university or anything as of yet, but I thought it would be good to document the day in the life of what I have now. It's about 9:30 in the morning. Roughly, I've been waking up about that time. At the beginning of lockdown, I was waking up more about 11:30, which isn't good. So I tried to amend that, started waking up early. And I think what I'm going to do now is get out of this lovely Tribe jumper, get into my gym clothes because it gets me into the right mindset to do a little bit of a workout, and then go down and make some breakfast. So I think you should come with me. Hello, I'm back. I have changed into my gym clothes, but before I do any of that, before I go downstairs and get any breakfast, I'm just going to make my bed, do a little bit of tidying up around here, because what's better than starting your day off right? Am I right? So I'm going to do one of those YouTubery time lapses because I think they look cool and I like a good time lapse. So cue the time lapse now. Okay, I'm back. It's all clean. Well, as clean as it can be. I know that looks not very clean, but this part of my room is clean, which always matters to me. So now I think I'm gonna go and make myself some breakfast. I'm deciding whether I should go on a walk today, like a long walk, because I've been getting into sort of walking more, and doing sort of longer, like 2-hour walks, because I think they're more leisurely than like HIIT sessions, which I've been trying to do. So I've been doing like a HIIT session every day, which has been tiring but good. I've been doing Joe Wicks like probably everyone else right now, but I found that walking, it does just as much for you, but it feels nicer. So I don't know whether I'm going to do that today. I think it just sort of depends on how I feel, but if I do decide to do my HIIT workout, you'll see that, and if I do decide to walk, you'll see that. So we'll see, but for now I think I'm going to make some breakfast. So let's go. Look at all these fancy transitions I'm doing. You can tell I'm going to do film at uni. But basically, this is my cupboard. I'm going to have some almond butter on toast because I have been doing that quite a bit recently. So yeah, it's sort of been my go-to breakfast. Oh, doesn't fit. And we're back. We are in my room again. I know we were just here, but I've decided I think I want to go for a walk. I've been using this app called All Trails, which is on here, and basically what it does is it tells you different trails around the area, so you can have a look at how long they are, what people think of them, if they're particularly sort of woody or more farms and sort of thing. It's actually really helpful to sort of gauge where you're going and what you're doing, rather than just going around the same walk around the area. Okay, so I found a walk. It's about 15 minutes drive from here, so that won't take that much time. I've been doing some walks that like you have to drive there for an hour or like half an hour to get there, which is great, but I don't really feel like the driving part I need to put a lot of effort in today. I think I'll get in the car, pack some things, and then be ready to go. Oh my god, look at the size of that spider. No thank you. Nope, 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 nope. Hello, and we're back. We're in the car. I've packed. I've got a hat on. I have got sunscreen on, and I'm ready to go. I'll show you what's in my bag. It's not much, but it is walking essentials. So I have got my big It's meant to be for protein shakes, but it's a nice big water bottle that actually doesn't spill. So I've put quite a bit of water in it, and then put some ice cubes in it. And they're big, thick ice cubes, so they should not melt for a while, hopefully, even though it is a really hot day today. Some snacks, just in case I get a bit peckish on the way, and hopefully they last longer than like the first 5 seconds of me walking. I'm gonna start driving now, get to my destination in about 15 minutes, so I will set up my phone for Google Maps, even though I'm the worst at directions. I literally don't know how I do it, but I end up getting lost no matter where I'm going, even if I'm going down the road to Tesco. So hopefully I don't get lost. Hopefully it takes me like 15 minutes, like it says, to actually get down there, and I'll see you when I get there. Hello, let me turn this off. So I've arrived. There's very little parking here, and the person in front of me just took my space as I went in, and I was like, brilliant. Okay, so I've sort of parked in it's not really a car parking space, but hopefully I won't get ridiculed for that, or, you know, told to go away. So I'm gonna sort of get my bag, get ready, and then start walking. Well, this is a brilliant way to start the walk. Look how close I am to this little sheep. Hello. Oh my god, there's a baby. There's a baby one. Oh my god, I feel like I'm going to enjoy this walk. This is and the weather's so nice out today. Like, look, so this is where I am. In case I get lost, never to be found again. This is where I was last seen. Morbidly next to a graveyard, but we won't talk about that. Oh my goodness, like, this is definitely a great start to the walk. I'm one of you. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've ever been this close to sheep before. Whoa. I'm literally so close to them. They're like my people, but they're my sheeple. This is amazing. I should probably just get on with my walk like normal and stop disturbing these lovely sheep. So yeah, here's a walking montage for you. Off we go. So it's not even been the first 10 minutes of the walk and I have already gone in the wrong direction. Oh, I can't wait to fix that. Right, back the other way then. Hello, back again. Two things. One, I'm going to start looking into the actual lens of the camera, because I realised that I wasn't doing this for the first half of the vlog, so I apologise about that. I am rather new to this. Second thing, I have found where I'm supposed to be, which is a result, because I did get lost for about, well, 10 minutes. And I think I'm about to walk into a horse yard, so hopefully I don't scare the horse away. Look. Hello. Goodbye. Oh my goodness. Oh, I tell you what, I didn't realise it was going to be such a deep incline, or steep incline. Oh, I've only been walking up this bit for about 10 minutes and I'm already out of breath. Oh. But it is quite magical, really. Like, all of this, and behind me it gets even steeper. Oh joy. But at least it's pretty. I made it. I made it up this hill. Hopefully the view is worth it, because that was tiring. I'm not gonna lie to you right now. It doesn't feel like I'm in Kent. I mean, the weather definitely helps, but this place is just so, like, it just feels like we're somewhere different. And if you don't mind walking, go and get the All Trails app and find somewhere like this where you can walk, because it's great. Okay, so I think I'm lost. I've just come from there after walking all that trail. I'm looking at my map and I don't look like I'm anywhere near the path, which is brilliant. If hitchhiking comes to hitchhiking, but I can't because social distancing. Oh my god, I might be here forever. I actually found where I needed to be this time. Basically, I had to walk through like a private farm, which was like not what I wanted to do. And oh, that scared the absolute poo out of me. Yeah, it wasn't what I wanted to do because I didn't think that was right, but I am on the right path now. It just took me about half an hour to actually get there. So if you ever go on a walk with me, maybe don't, or bring your own map, or just don't listen to what I'm talking about. Hello again. So this is the first official proper video on my channel. The first one that I did a couple of days ago was about just generally about me, just sort of introducing myself, but this is going to be the first of the vlogs that I'm going to do. I wanted to talk about lockdown in general. I'm sure plenty of people have talked about this exact same subject and we're all in the same boat, but it's just so unprecedented, this whole thing, and personally I've really struggled with it. This period of time recently, this week and couple of weeks of me sort of just walking and finding things to do is fairly new. I haven't been doing this whole time. For the first 5 or 6 weeks of lockdown, I was really struggling. I am an extrovert, I like to be around people in a social environment, and to have that taken away is really difficult. I'm not worse off at all compared to some people, the people that are fighting on the front lines, the people that are in university right now, the people that are in the 3rd years of university and they were supposed to get all these things like graduation and all this stuff that I feel like hopefully I'm going to get, that they didn't get. But I think it's okay to struggle. I think it's okay to admit the fact that you're not doing as well as you would have been doing had this lockdown not happened. And I think it's so important to find things, because I was just walking around in circles all day, every day, just not finding anything to do, not being motivated, not getting up really, really late and just doing nothing all day, and that didn't help me at all. Whereas these past few weeks, I've changed my mindset and sort of changed the way I thought about things and started getting up earlier and started to do stuff like this, which actually helps. That's the thing. Most people think about doing those things and think about self-care and all that stuff and think maybe it doesn't actually help you. It does. If you find something that you enjoy, not everyone likes to walk, but I found this, and this is a beautiful place with hardly any people in it, which is kind of defeating the object of me being a social person, but I needed this time to think. I needed to put my phone away, I needed to just stop, because it's so important to do that. And as this lockdown starts to ease, I'm sure that I will get better with that sort of thing and be more social and get back into the normality, or as they're saying, the new normal. But it's so important that in any situation, regardless of lockdown, regardless if something changes in your life and throws you off the rails, you need to either find a way to get back on the rails as soon as possible, or while you're off the rails, find things to help you, find things to motivate you, to get you back on track. Because at the end of the day, you can't spend all your life just worrying about the negatives. You need to push forward with the positives and work towards a better life for yourself. I don't know where that came from, that little weird motivational speech there, but I thought it needed to be said. So I'm just going to sit here for a little bit longer, enjoy the rest, maybe eat some of my crisps, even though I have been touching gates and quarantine and sort of that sort of thing is telling me I shouldn't be touching things and then putting those things in my mouth. So maybe I won't eat my crisps, maybe I'll wait until I can actually fully wash my hands and disinfect everything. There's little squirrels around and they're fighting. They're either fighting or having sex, either which is something I probably don't want to see, but anyway, yeah, so I'm just going to enjoy the rest. Okay, back to walking now. Had my little break, watched the squirrels do whatever they were doing. Didn't eat my crisps because I don't think having a packet of crisps now rather than later is worth the risk of corona. So I will wait and then disinfect my hands and see what happens. But yeah, we've got another hour to go, roughly hour and a half, probably hour and a half, because I did get lost a couple of times, so that does add the time on a little bit. But yeah, it should be nice. Off we go. I don't know if you can see that, but we're officially on the final stretch of this walk. I'm on 2 hours and 10 minutes, which actually was a little bit less time than I initially thought we were going to take, seeing as we took quite a few detours, aka me getting lost. We are officially back where we started. That is my car. Well, that was a walk. Yeah, I would definitely recommend going for a walk or a hike or something like that. It was more of a hike than a walk, I can tell you that now. I was expecting it to be a little bit more walky, but it ended up being a hike, and I just realised now it does actually say hike on there. So maybe I should have read it before I actually did it. But no, I'm glad that I did it. It makes me feel really good. I am now sweaty and I need a shower and I need some lunch because I didn't eat my crisps and now I'm really hungry. So I will meet you back at the house. And we're back. I have made it home alive. Don't know how that happened. I've come back to a couple of packages. They're only small, but 2 new watch straps from Apple Watch. Great timing, since I wanted to take my Apple Watch out on a walk with me, but I didn't end up doing it because the watch strap I have right now is really sweaty because it's made out of leather. So I wanted to get something different, so I bought these, and they should be great, hopefully. I'm going to shower because I look grim and I'm sweaty. But I'm going to treat myself to a protein cookie first because your girl needs protein. She's been walking for like 2 hours. She needs her protein. So I didn't vlog for the rest of the day. It's currently 1:25 in the morning. Sorry. Basically, there wasn't anything else interesting enough to film. The thing about lockdown is there really isn't that much going on. Everyone knows this. So it was either you watch me just mill around the house for the rest of the day, or you didn't at all. So I thought I'd leave it out. Most of the rest of the day was spent editing what I've done on here, and I thought I might as well end the vlog officially. So this is the end of the vlog now. I hope you really enjoyed the video. It is quite a long one. If you could give it a like, please do so, and share it around with your friends, and do all the things that you would, subscribe and all that stuff. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next video. Bye. I really need to figure out a good way to end the videos because it's not working at the moment. I'll figure something out.